I was recently brought to the lowest point, maybe in my life. I am, by the way, a capable and intelligent individual. And yet this was a cover letter that I sent out to a posting on Craigslist about 1 week ago. Hello. When I saw your posting on Craigslist.com, I felt overwhelmingly compelled to apply. Although my work experience has been primarily in corporate writing and editing, I sincerely believe that a coat check career is exactly the kind of challenge I'm looking to transition into. I consider myself professional, well-spoken, and most importantly, fully capable of keeping track of literally hundreds of coats. At one point in time, signed, Dr. Brent James. When I first moved to New York, I got a job working as a bank teller. I was a bank teller for like, 3 weeks before I was fired. It was an uncomfortable job because there's like this constant potential to be robbed, and what's so uncomfortable is I have no idea what I would do if I was robbed, because I happen to be the single most passive individual on the face of the earth. For instance, I could literally be sitting on the hood of my car, and if you tried to break in and steal it, I honestly wouldn't do anything about it. I would respond to that situation much like any normal human being would respond to finding a raccoon in their trash can. Hey.
Get out of there!
This is crap. When I first got the job at Chase, they had me take a questionnaire to make sure I wasn't crazy before I officially accepted the position. The problem with the questionnaire was that it was written by a psychologist who was crazy. Because every question had like one painfully obvious answer, and then two that were so completely absurd you couldn't envision a scenario in the world in which you would answer one of the questions was, your ideal occupation is a bank teller, B, bank robber, or C, assassin. God knows I hate working 9 to 5. Money's not everything. Let's see. One of the other questions was, your coworker Paul wants to take you out to the fanciest restaurant in town. When you ask Paul where he got the money to do this, he points to his cash drawer, winks, and then says, I have my ways. You, A, report him to your boss. B, wink back. Or C, kill him. I want to be consistent. I'm a little crazy. I'm a little crazy. See. I did, thanks. Thank you, I appreciate it. Lady in the crowd, she appreciated that one. I recently got